What's going on, everyone? I'm System Check 66. I've been away for a while. I moved around Christmas, a week before Christmas. As any of you who have moved will know, very stressful. A lot of packing, just a lot of stuff to do. And then when I did finally get here, I wanted to upload a video, and I found I couldn't because my Wi-Fi port has an issue. So don't know why that's happened, because before I moved it was fine, working perfectly fine, and I feel like an update's completely fucked it. I've downloaded new drivers, I've troubleshooted, done everything you can think of, nothing's worked. So you're going to just have to put up with this format for now. Editing software wise, that's having issues as well because it needs updating. Obviously I can't update it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Today we are going to cover the Resident Evil unused concept art for the film, which looks incredible, and also we're gonna cover some Resident Evil Outrage news and the fact that it's possibly being cancelled. Very high possibility. So first off, let's just talk about the concept art for the film. So we have a good look at Lisa Trevor here. Obviously, conceptually, it's going to look a bit better than the realization. Where they had to, use real practical effects, etc., and makeup. But I think this looks alright. It looks cool. This one is perfect though. This next here, this one is perfect. It resembles the. Is there any way we can zoom into this? We'll leave it. Like, obviously, it's taken from Instagram. We can zoom in. There we go. That's better. Cool. Yeah, so I really like this. It is very reminiscent of her original design from the games. You can't really see an eye and stuff, but I did see one concept art where you could see her eye and it looked like she had that skeletal face and stuff. So I think that's very, very cool. I really like this. Don't know why they didn't stick with it. Who knows? They instead kind of went with the other one. Oh, do I have to actually zoom out in order to? I guess I do. So yeah, they kind of went with this look and a mix of this, I guess, kind of. Next one is a look at the Tyrant. I really think that this Mr. X looks very, very cool. It's sort of strapped down. I don't know whether it would have been on Birkin's lab table. There's a few others that are all on a lab table, so I feel like it would have been. They would have been like in Birkin's lab instead of that zombie we had. But I like the look of Mr. X here. This Tyrant looks very, very cool. Just a shame they didn't bother using it. We get a look again on a lab table of an opened up Hunter. Very cool. Once again, kind of think that maybe this would have been in Birkin's lab. AAFX Studio is the guy who actually came up with the concept designs. It's very cool, and I think they eventually used his art and stuff for the film. Oh, back. There we are. We'll go to the next one. So we get a look at a Hunter now. These were originally supposed to be in the film, and they look great. Like, what can you say? They look really, really good. Such a shame, man. Like, the details and stuff resemble kind of like the old school Hunters, but it also resembles the ones from the Nemesis remake. What else can I say? They look great. They look amazing. I wish we'd got them. I wish we'd got to see them. We're not going to get that chance. So, just missed opportunities, it seems to me. So next one. Let's zoom out again. There we are. That's annoying. We get a look at this. I'm not sure if it was. I feel like this might be one of Birkin's transformations. It could be a G mutant, maybe, but I feel like it's a Birkin transformation, and maybe this was the original look. Definitely with the eyes here, so that's cool. I kind of like the look that he had in the final film, though. Shit CGI notwithstanding. Get a look at this. This I think was going to be the zombie. I don't really need to zoom into this one, but. This is going to be the zombie, I think, with the kid under the table. Looks much better, definitely, but they went with the other one, so it is what it is. We get a look at what could possibly be a Crimson Head. I think this is cool. The red skin and everything else. So again, it's on the table, and instead what we got was just this normal like zombie. but this was like a Crimson Head or like a skin zombie of some sort, so it's pretty cool. A look at a spider. Again, it looks like it's been experimented on, so would this have been on the table? Are these just all ideas for something that could have been in the film on the operating table? Maybe. Is that it? So that's it for now for these. As you can see, some really good concept designs. If they just sort of stuck with the mansion incident, I think we would have got like loads of these and it would have been really, really cool. And they could have changed it to, you know, fit the film and the runtime. We didn't get that. So unfortunately, it's sad. Unused, you know, concepts. And I got to give it to AAA FX Studio for these concept designs, because they're very, very cool. Especially the Hunter. The Hunter was very cool, and the Tyrant was really cool as well. Although it's quite hard to fuck up a Tyrant, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to cut quickly. Right, so Resident Evil Outrage was a multiplayer based project and has been internally cancelled by Capcom rumour. An insider report says the game has been canned, but also that it was not the rumoured Switch title, which may or may not still be in active development. So that's interesting. So basically, there's supposed to be a Switch exclusive starring Rebecca Chambers coming out, and that apparently is still in active duty. But Outrage was supposed to be like a multiplayer Outbreak style game, which wasn't a Switch exclusive. It's been canned. Before I get any more tongue tied. So the Resident Evil series is one of the most consistent and consistently releasing series on the planet right now. This year we got both the excellent Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4 VR. We know there's plenty in the pipeline as well. Since we basically know that a full remake of RE4 is also in development, today we also got some more information about a potential other game, but it's not all good news. Earlier this year, due to a big leak from Capcom as well as insider rumours, we got word of a project in the works called Resident Evil Outrage. It's unclear if this would have been the final name. Early rumours stated the game was a timed Switch exclusive starring Rebecca Chambers. That's supposed to be this like Revelations 3 thing that they're bringing out. A prominent character in the original Resident Evil and later Resident Evil 0. However, a new report from no Nintendo insider, Nate Drake, seems to indicate that the game is no longer around, but also that it wasn't what was stated originally. I'm going to go to the last bit. On the Famiboard forum, Drake told people it was best to forget about Resident Evil Outrage. When questioned about that, he said that while the project may still exist in some form, the game, as it was once known, is officially cancelled. He also said that despite earlier reports, the game was multiplayer based, and not the game referenced above. As far as the Switch title, he said it was an entirely different project from Outrage, but that he was unsure if the Switch title was still in active development. You can see Drake's comments here, and finally here. Go to Game Bolt, look up for yourselves. While Resident Evil Outrage was never officially announced, we have to file all of this under rumour. It's possible we may never know the full truth about what Outrage was or wasn't. As of now, though, it looks likely that whatever it was had been put to rest or merged into a different project. So, no Outbreak, remake, continuation, anything like that, which Outrage was supposed to have been. It wasn't a Switch exclusive. It was supposed to have been coming out on multi-platform. And, I guess it's, if we don't know about it and you haven't really seen anything about it, it's hard to get excited or depressed about it not, existing and being cancelled. Outrage or Revelations 3 or whatever the hell this Switch exclusive is supposed to be, it's supposed to star Rebecca Chambers, and I've heard rumours and stuff and leaks from like Dust Golem and other people that it's going to star Rebecca Chambers, but she's going to be sort of, I think it was something like she was going to be stuck in a university or campus grounds, which she works in one of the films, and there wouldn't be much weapons or use of weaponry. So essentially it's going to be like an Outlast Alien Isolation situation. So that's interesting, a little bit like Clock Tower, things like that. So it's interesting, but as of now, I don't know. Capcom's doing all kinds of different things with the series. you know, they're concentrating on film and then like numbered titles and stuff like that. So it wouldn't surprise me if they have a ton of projects, ton of things that they kind of have on the back burner, and they're just scrapping them, you know, or merging them into things, because Revelations 3 was merged into Village, you know, and a lot of ideas from Resident Evil 4 or 3.5 were taken for Village. So, you know, they always do this. There's always a lot of cancelled stuff and stuff that's in concept that doesn't get used, or it gets merged with other Resident Evil games. So interesting. That's about all I want to kind of cover today, though. I think I'm going to keep it short. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading some more content. I'm hoping to get my laptop fixed, get this port sorted out, and then at least I can you know, fire out some more content in between work and, you know, everything else, the rest of my life. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the format. It will have to be something for the while, you know, until I get my computer sorted. When I do finally send my computer off to the shop to get fixed, I'm not going to be able to upload many videos, so just bear with me. Anyway, got to say, hope you had a good Christmas to all the subscribers and all the viewers, and had a good New Year's. What games did you get? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know anything about this information and these leaks and stuff, and anything you've heard in the comment section down below. If you like the video, smash that like button. Yeah, because you can't dislike videos anymore, so, you know, that's not down to me, it's YouTube. And subscribe to the channel if you like me as a content creator. Until next time, I'm System Chet 66, and I'll catch you again. Peace.